All right, so it's been roughly 11 weeks since I've ordered my gas and pipes. Still not here. So I called up Gas and Pipes and talked to Georgie, and Georgie said that they are about 4 weeks away from being done and shipped. So I'm tired of waiting. I want to get this thing on the road. So the headers have been welded, re-welded, and I think I'm going to stick them and these pipes back on until the gas and pipes come in, and then I'll swap them out. But for right now, I want to get this thing out. I want to see how the heater is going to do, or if it's even going to be needed. So I want to take it out for a ride in the chilly weather. It's March 14th right now as the recording of this video, so I still got a little bit of chilly weather. So I want to get it out in the cold. So I'm gonna stick these pipes on. So while I'm in here, I took these spark plugs out. I have not checked them or cleaned them since adjusting the Holley system, and got all the snarts and farts and pops out of it. But the spark plugs, they show the brunt of not having fuel and everything set right, fuel and air right. So one's pretty well, all of them are pretty carboned up. This one here is a little gray on top, but for the most part they're pretty carboned up. So I'm gonna stick them in the sandblaster, clean them up a little bit, and re-gap them and stick them back in there. All right, got one header back on. All right, so she's back on the ground, and I got the pipes back on. I figured you didn't need to see me put the pipes back on again, since that's already on the channel. Went ahead and aired my tires up. This one had maybe 8 PSI in it. I run 25 PSI all the way around. I've already cleaned up this pipe here, all the fingerprints off of it and dust and everything. And what I use on pipes before I start anything is just rubbing alcohol to take care of fingerprints or anything like that may burn in. So I'm gonna finish wiping that down and fire her up. See how low my air dam is there. It's roughly 3 inches, no, 4 inches. Roughly 4 inches off the ground, so it's probably gonna rub. If not, rip off. I'll take it real easy just to see before that happens, of course. But gotta hook my battery up too. Get this thing going. I got another little surprise that I installed under the car, and show that off here in a bit. All right, check my coolant, check my oil level, and I'm ready to fire her up. All right, cold start. She's been sitting for A couple months. Okay, so I got the Factory 5 wind wings. I ordered these originally and went ahead and put them together and left them in the package. Well, not the package, but left them in the paper that they come with. So I cut out just enough to put the screws in and put it all together and leave them like this so they didn't get all tore up. So now I'm going to put them on. Got the one on right now, and uses a 2.5 millimeter Allen to tighten them on right here, which is exactly the same one that's used for the wheels. So if you're going to carry an Allen wrench in your Cobra, that'll probably be the one at least. That and 3/16, it's used just about everywhere, it seems like. But anyway, so I'm going to put this on there now on the passenger side.
And they work good with the mirrors, by the way. You can look right through the glass or the plexi
and see really well through them. All right, so I got the wind wings on, and the reason I didn't put these on in the first place was because I wanted to feel what it was like riding in the car without them before I put them on. So we did about 4 months of driving around in the summer without them, and didn't really feel like I needed them, but I already had them, so figured what the hell. They look pretty good. So I just took her out for a ride at night because I put some LEDs up under it. Kind of hard to show it, but that's it. Just a little trick thing I did. Wasn't gonna make a video about it or anything, just kind of thought it was something cool to do.